Joining us here in the studio today is Tony Vericella, who's speaking on behalf of Alzheimer's, caregiving, and the caregivers. When Alzheimer's impacts any family, it's an all-hands-on-deck situation. And today we're talking about helpful tips and techniques and tools for activities of daily life. Today, Tony, we're going to focus on eating and drinking. So what's important for people to know?
Trying to do consistent routines is truly important in every aspect of working with your loved one. And that certainly goes for eating and drinking as well. Consistent routines, similar timings to the day of when you do certain meals, and also the choices that you offer, focused on a combination of things that are healthy and at the same time things that they really like or really love.
Absolutely. Okay, let's talk eating process, because you have to be patient throughout the meal as well.
Absolutely. I mean, every aspect of Alzheimer's caregiving is patience. So the key here on the patient side is don't worry about how long it's taking them to complete that meal. So you gotta make sure the environment is such that if they take an hour, they take an hour.
And what about colors? Colors are also important too, because it's almost a trigger for them to know that it's either time to eat or it's time to do anything.
Yeah, the colors are really important. What we do is we use mostly red plates, because a lot of research has proven that it kind of attracts their attention. So it maybe draws them back to the plate. And the plate is where the food is, so it's kind of like encouraging them to, kind of take it all in. Use small plates that have like a rounded edge, easier to grab things. We tend to use spoons versus forks, again, easier to pick up, and cutting things in small pieces. At the same time, you're also demonstrating for them all the time. So you really have to act out anything and everything. And what works for this meal doesn't mean that's going to work for the next one. In our case, at first, my wife could still take pills and capsules and all that. And then we had to make, over time, she would refuse. So we had to work with our doctor, with pharmacists, to make sure the medications they're giving us were either in a pill form that could be crushed or in a liquid form. And then with foods, it's really easy to then incorporate. If you can crush it, then you can incorporate that into the food, whatever the meal is. So smoothies are great. You can hide meds in there. You can put vegetables, extra protein. The smoothies are great during the day. Things like Ensure. You have vanilla and chocolate Ensure. Those are healthy. But as much as possible, we try to be there while she's eating. That's certainly going to encourage them along the way. And, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, again, we have a combination of things that are healthy and at the same time things that she really loves. So,
what message of hope do you have to families, people out there in our community who are going through this right now?
Yeah, I'd say the message today is, one person caring for another is really one of life's greatest values. That was a quote from a gentleman named Jim Rohn. It means a lot. It really is trying to helping to keep you as a caregiver kind of grounded in the fact that you're doing really important stuff. You're doing really well. You may have your ups and downs, of course, but this is a higher level kind of achievement, and one that you should be proud of. Just try your best to get through every day.
100%. Thank you so much for stopping by today, Tony. And don't forget, we'll have more information up on our website as well, HiNowDaily.com.